The world you are living in right now is designed to keep you broken. Look around you. It is the year 2026, and we have never been more connected yet. We have never felt more alone. You wake up and the first thing you do is reach for a glowing screen that tells you what to think, what to buy, and who to hate. You are drowning in a sea of noise. You are exhausted not because you are doing too much physical work, but because your mind is carrying the weight of 1,000 other people's opinions. You are tired because you are building everyone else's dream except your own. Let me tell you a story about a man named Julian. Julian was like most people. He was talented and he had big dreams, but he was addicted to being seen. Every time he had an idea, he posted about it. Every time he started a gym routine, he announced it. Every time he read a book, he shared a quote. He spent more energy broadcasting his life than actually living it. He thought that likes were the same thing as legacy. He thought that attention was the same thing as respect. But one day in the cold winter of 2025, Julian hit a wall. He looked at his bank account and it was empty. He looked at his relationships, and they were shallow. He looked at his mirror and saw a man who had talked a big game but had achieved absolutely nothing. The world had applauded his announcements, but nobody cared about his lack of results. That is when Julian made a decision that terrified him. He decided to disappear. He did not move to a mountain or a cave. He simply stopped the broadcast. He deleted the apps that drained his dopamine. He stopped telling people what he was going to do. He stopped seeking validation for unfinished work. For 6 months, nobody heard from him. His friends thought he was depressed. His distant relatives thought he had failed. The algorithm forgot him. He became a ghost in the machine. But in that silence, Julian found something he had lost years ago. He found his focus. When you remove the need to perform for an audience, you are left with the raw reality of the work. Without the cheap dopamine of social media likes, Julian was forced to get his dopamine from progress. He started a business, not to talk about being an entrepreneur, but to actually solve a problem. He worked 14 hours a day, not for the hustle culture aesthetic, but because he was obsessed with building something real. The silence was painful at first. It felt lonely, but soon that loneliness turned into solitude, and that solitude turned into strength. But let me warn you, starting this process is the easy part. The real battle begins 2 weeks in. This is the phase that nobody talks about in the motivational videos. This is the phase called the withdrawal. When you cut off the noise and stop feeding your ego with cheap attention, your mind will rebel. You will feel an intense boredom that feels almost like physical pain. You will pick up your phone instinctively only to remember there is nothing there for you. You will sit at your desk and feel a heavy fog in your brain. This is not a sign that you are failing. This is a sign that you are healing. Your brain has been fried by years of 10-second videos and meaningless notifications. It is addicted to high stimulation. When you take that away, your brain screams. Most people quit right here. They say they are depressed, or they say they need a break, and they go right back to the scrolling loop. But if you can push through this boredom, if you can sit with your own thoughts without running away, you will break the chain. You are rewiring your biology. You are teaching your brain that dopamine comes from hard work, not from a glowing screen during tease time. You also face a second test, the test of isolation. As you change, the people around you will get uncomfortable. They will ask you why you are being so quiet. They will ask you why you are not coming out to the bar on Friday night. They will say you have changed, and they are right. You have changed. You are no longer available for things that do not serve your future. You have to accept that on this path to the top, you cannot take everyone with you. A rocket ship sheds its weight as it leaves the atmosphere. You are the rocket, and your old habits and toxic relationships are the weight. It is better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow the herd off a cliff. Let us fast forward to month 3 of your disappearance. This is where the magic starts to happen. The boredom lifts. Your mind becomes sharp like a razor. You wake up before the alarm. You start to notice that the work that used to feel impossible is now flowing out of you. You are entering this state of flow. Because you are not distracted, you are getting done in 4 hours what used to take you for days. You are reading deeper. You are thinking clearer. You are building a physique that commands respect, not because you posted a gym selfie, but because you show up every single day in the dark. This is the point where you stop caring about what others think completely. You realize that the validation you were chasing was worthless. The only respect that matters is self-respect, and self-respect comes from keeping promises to yourself. When you go to bed at night knowing you gave everything you had, you sleep with a peace that no amount of likes can buy. You are becoming dangerous. You are becoming a master of your craft. While the world is arguing about politics and celebrity gossip, you are learning skills that will make you a fortune. While the world is panicking about the economy, you are building your own economy. Now imagine the day you decide to return. It is 6 months later. You walk into a room and the energy shifts. You look different. You speak less, but your words carry weight. You do not have to tell people you have leveled up. They can feel it. You launch that business, and it works because you spent 6 months building the foundation properly. You share your art, and it connects because it came from a place of deep solitude, not shallow imitation. The people who doubted you will suddenly ask you for advice. They will ask you how you got so lucky. You will just smile. You know, it wasn't luck. It was the power of disappearing. So the question stands before you. The year 2026 is moving fast. Every second you waste looking at someone else's life is a second you steal from your own. The door is open. The dark room of focus is waiting for you. It will be lonely. It will be hard. It will force you to face your demons. But on the other side of that darkness is the light of a life you actually own. Do not just watch this video and scroll to the next one. Put the phone down. Pick up the pen. Pick up the weight. Pick up the task you have been avoiding. The world does not need more noise. It needs you. The real you. The version of you that is capable of greatness. Go dark. Do the work and let your results be your reintroduction. Your time is coming. Keep believing. Keep fighting. Don't just watch. Go out and prove them wrong. Thank you for being part of the journey. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.